man, if you wish to live, take my hand. What? Young man, can you not see them? I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about? Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. Young man.
Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. Young man, I'm detecting several demons within the cave. Young man. Young man, I'm detecting the presence of powerful demons from within that red object ahead. Well done, young man. Let us keep moving.
Hey!
Young man. Young man, wait. I'm detecting... Young man, are you considering letting that demon travel with you? Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man, it's still far off, but I sense the presence of a powerful demon. Young man, before we go to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we strengthen ourselves by defeating other demons, or by recruiting them to our side. Young man, I'm detecting a powerful demon in front of Tokyo Tower. Young man, it is my guess that the angel who took your friend will also be there. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man.
Unfortunately, it seems your timing was a tad off.
Keep your guard up, young man. I sense a dreadful power in this one.
Time for my beast to hunt.
Young man!
Your reputation precedes you, young man.
I see. I understand now that human behavior can be greatly affected by emotion. Young man, will you also change as you continue? Young man. Young man. Let us go, young man. Young man. Let us go, young man. Young man. Young man.
Boo! Oh, you
Young
want
man.
some?
Young man.
We should get going as well.
Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man, are you all right? You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot. Young man. Young man, though I am an artificial construct, I am aware of the concept of siblings and familial relationships. Young man. Young man. I'm sorry, young man.
Well, there's only one thing to do now. Young man, I want you to come along with me. Young man, let us fight together. Now then, young man, forward. Young man, would you mind if we returned to the front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building? Young man. Young man.
You there!
Young man. Now then, young man. Young man. Let's be off. Young man. Listen, young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. That is the only thing that matters. Let's move, young man. We still have a ways to go before our journeys end. Young man, if you do hand over the winged Suncrest, Khonsu will gain immense power.
Yazu and I are of one mind. We doubt that you are truly worthy of the throne.
Young man, we can't afford to indulge this. We've come too far to stop now.
I've decided I want to live for myself.
Young man, would you let me offer her a few words in parting?
Yes.
Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand. My power is yours. Now let us rise, young man. This time we end it. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man, I'm detecting a powerful presence from beyond the flames. Young man. So, this is the Demon King's castle. Young man, the Archangel has already sent a team of troops ahead.
That won't do.
Young man. Young man. Let us go, young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Let us go, young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man, are you well? Young man, this is farewell.